This video will be a quick review of the present tenses, which will be the base language for any discourse you will create in the English language. Which tense you choose depends on the action or state you want to describe. There are two tenses to consider, the present simple and the present continuous. We use the present simple to talk about things we consider unchangeable or stable. Change is not necessarily impossible, but at the very least it is complicated and a longer process than we can use the present simple to express. We also use it to say that something happens all the time or repeatedly, or that something is true in general. So, phrases like I am a woman, I have long hair, I go to the gym 3 times a week, or about 60 million people live in Italy. Facts, habitual actions, and states in general. There are essentially two versions of the present simple, the root verb with or without an S. We add the S to the verb only when using the present simple to talk about the third person singular, she, he or it. Nurses look after patients in hospitals. I usually go away at weekends. The earth goes around the sun. The cafe opens at 7:30 in the morning. We use the present continuous to talk about things we consider changeable or unstable. We also use it to say that something is happening now, or is true at the time of speaking. We can also use it to talk about a period in the present with an end time in the relatively near future. We can add time references like today, this week, or this year, etc. in order to indicate periods around now. So I am watching a video right now. You're working hard today, not you work hard today. Or, the company I work for isn't doing so well this year. We can also use the present continuous when we talk about a change that has started to happen. We often use verbs like getting, becoming, changing, and improving in this way, so verbs which describe change. So we say, is your English getting better, and not does your English get better. Or, the population of the world is increasing very quickly, and not increases. We usually use the present simple with both action and non-action verbs. With actions, we can use either the present simple or the present continuous, depending on what type of time frame we are trying to express. For states or feelings, on the other hand, we generally use the present simple. For example, know and like, we don't say I am knowing, or they are liking. We say I know or they like. While it is true that as a result of Justin Timberlake and the McDonald's ad campaign, I'm loving it, this usage is starting to make its way into colloquial language. I guess this means that as a result of language evolution, we may soon find that this becomes an acceptable use for the present continuous. It is important to note that some verbs can be both state and action verbs according to the context. As well as that, the meaning of some verbs change when used in the present simple or the present continuous. For example, have, which is both a state and action verb. I have a shower in my bathroom, I own it, it is there. I have a shower every day. I am having a shower, the action of standing in the shower under the running water. Or to have lunch being the action of eating your lunch.